Hey everyone and welcome. Are you sick and tired of feeling like you're just drowning in a sea of digital busy work? You know, all those little repetitive tasks? Well, today we're going to dive into 10 super practical automations that will help you turn all that chaos into actual free time. It's all about putting your digital life on autopilot.
So let me just start by asking you this. What if you could literally fire yourself from your most boring, mind-numbing tasks? Just for a second, imagine all the time and, more importantly, the mental energy you would get back if you didn't have to sweat the small stuff anymore.
The hero of our story today is something called workflow automation. And look, it sounds way more complicated than it is. It's really just the simple process of teaching your apps and tools to talk to each other so they can handle tasks for you automatically. Think of it like giving your digital world a brain of its own.
All right, let's get practical. Our first set of automations, we're going to call this your digital butler. This is like having a personal assistant whose only job is to organize your day so you can free up that mental space for the stuff that actually matters.
I mean, we've all been there, right? That feeling of total mental overload, trying to remember every single little task, every appointment, or if you're a student juggling a class schedule that seems to change every week. It is exhausting just trying to keep it all straight in your head.
So here's the fix. We automate it. Imagine this, a simple workflow where every single morning, say at 8 a.m., an automation zaps your personalized daily schedule or your to-do list right to your phone on Telegram or WhatsApp. No more forgetting. Just a clear, simple plan for the day waiting for you when you wake up.
Okay, so our day is organized. Now what? Let's move on to our next section, Life on Autopilot. This is about going beyond just daily schedules to really manage that constant flood of digital information, taming your world without you having to lift a finger.
Quick question for you. Is your email inbox a complete black hole? You know, that place where important receipts, work documents, and school notices go to just disappear forever? Yeah, it's a super common frustration.
Now check out this solution. You can set up an automation that literally watches your inbox. When an email with a certain keyword or an attachment arrives, a tool like n8, which is just a cool app that helps your other apps talk to each other, can grab the details, snatch the file, and then automatically save it to the right folder in your Google Drive or to a database in Notion. All your invoices, all your important docs, perfectly organized.
And for total, absolute peace of mind, you can set up another automation that runs every single night, backing up your most important notes, your photos, your files from your devices straight to the cloud. You set it up just once, and it protects your entire digital life while you sleep. How cool is that?
Okay, what about your finances? Imagine getting a clear visual report just like this, completely automatically. Instead of wrestling with some giant spreadsheet at the end of the month, you just log each expense in a simple Google form on your phone. The automation handles the rest, building your monthly report and even sending you an alert if you're getting close to your spending limit.
Okay, time to level up. Section 3 is all about working smarter, not harder. This is where we start supercharging your professional life and your creative projects.
Now, for any content creators watching this is an absolute game changer. Imagine being able to schedule all of your posts, have AI auto-generate ideas for your captions, and even track all your comments and DMs in one perfectly organized Google Sheet. And the second you upload a new YouTube video, bam, an alert is instantly fired off to all your communities on WhatsApp, Telegram, and Discord.
I mean, this simple chart really says it all, doesn't it? The amount of effort you put into manual content promotion is huge. But with automation, that effort just plummets, freeing you up to do what you actually love to do. Create more stuff.
All right, let's take this to the next level. In Section 4, we're going to level up your business. We're talking about automating your way to serious freelance success.
The contrast here is just everything. Look at the before side. It's pure chaos, chasing leads, forgetting to follow up with people, manually creating every single invoice. Now, look at the after side. Streamlined, beautiful order. A new lead from a form is automatically added to your CRM, reminder emails go out on a perfect schedule, and invoices are generated and sent the moment a project is marked complete. This isn't just about saving time, it's about being more professional and never ever letting a client fall through the cracks again.
And for our final section, we're looking at the future, which, let's be honest, is already here. Section 5, your future AI assistant. This is all about making AI your creative and strategic partner. Now, this is a big one. We've been talking about delegating tasks, but what if you could start to delegate your thinking? What if you could offload complex analysis or brainstorming sessions to an assistant that never, ever gets tired?
And the process is actually surprisingly simple. You give a task to your automation tool, something like, hey, summarize this really long report for me. The tool then sends it over to an AI like ChatGPT. The AI does all the heavy lifting, summarizing, rewriting, analyzing, and then saves that finished result right back into your Notion or Google Docs. It's amazing.
You know, this quote really captures the true power of this idea. This isn't just another tool. It becomes your personal analyst, your personal writer, and your personal strategist, on demand 24/7.
So there you have it. 10 powerful ways to fire yourself from your most boring jobs and start reclaiming your most valuable resource, your time. We've gone from just organizing your day all the way to supercharging your business with AI. You've seen what's possible. So now, the only real question left is, what will you automate first?